Hi everyone, Lynn Spencer here's Lynn here, as good as gold. As you probably gather, I've not been on here for at least well over a week. Things have been very difficult, so I just thought I'd do a wee catch up video, and I've got lots of lots to do. I will probably be able to do this all in one video, it's too many. So basically, since I've not been on, things have been really happening. I always say that I never do it. This is not a me video looking for somebody video. I'm just telling you why I might not be on as much as well. Basically, it started off, I had blocked drains, had to get the drains fixed, wash machines fixed, cookers fixed, every minute once, right? Molly was at the vet school a week past Tuesday, everything was fine, we came with everything else. Phone goes late on the Thursday night, which would have been a week past Thursday, I mixed up my dates, would have been the second, 25th of July, 25th of June. Son phones at midnight, Mum, Molly's just not herself, and she opened her mouth and here was a tooth hanging out. So I phoned the vet school because obviously my son stayed down at my mum in Renfrew. They won't take teeth out, so I had to get Scott to come up with the dog with Molly to my own vet. Saw us Friday afternoon, booked in Monday, get teeth out. Obviously with chemotherapy, our teeth is affected, so you end up getting teeth. The wee salt ended up in Monday getting 7 teeth out, and obviously we got extra bleeding with the chemo things. Anyway, so the dog wasn't well. I actually took her till just what day when Saturday to Thursdays get fully back to normal. Then my cooker nearly went in fire on Wednesday night. It's been one thing after another, but the main thing that's happened is I'm really going, I might not be on here as much over the next couple of, I might be, I don't know what's going to happen, but basically, my mum phoned me, my son left on the Friday morning, brought Molly up to go to the vet. 10:30 Friday night, 26th of June, my mum phones absolutely distraught to state the roof had come in. And it's about 10:15 at night, I'm like, what am I going to do? I try to calm her down. I says, can you see the sky? And it's just, I couldn't get any sense of it. I mean, she's 81 and she's disabled and she's early signs of dementia. So I contacted my friend who's actually the roofer, and he came around and goes, Lynn, everything's okay. It's the ceiling that's come down. It's due to working over here. We didn't know what was coming in. If you get working in your house, you automatically phone somebody to get it fixed. But anyway, so I thought nothing of it, phoned the insurance company. Is it the roof of the ceiling? I said, I don't actually know, I stay miles away. And that was supposed to be emergencies. Well, I ended up Monday morning, I phoned, that wasn't a claim, that was just for emergencies, but it didn't come out anyway. Started the claim roll, and the guy came out on Thursday there, 2nd of July, and he had an attitude problem. My mum's an old Victorian house, looked the house, I have to say, old house. Cut a long story short, insurance isn't paying out. I said, what am I paying insurance? What's my mum paying insurance for? She didn't jump the ceiling, she didn't go and put a deliberate act of vandalism to ceiling. What am I paying insurance for? Or if you think your policy's missold, you can challenge it. It goes, well, I will be. I says, what are we paying insurance for? It's not storm damage. I said, well, your ceiling comes in, you expect your insurance to cover. So what made it worse was the man had a terrible attitude problem, didn't come with any PPE, was very rude. The roofer that came out to support us, because I actually put him onto the claim because he wanted to explain what he thinks what's happened, was ninjas, wasn't listening, made up his mind, wasn't paying out. So I've got that to deal with. So what I've done is I've contacted somebody who gives a bit of help. I'm going to have to phone social work on Monday because my mum's vulnerable. She's 81 on her own, she's vulnerable. Everything's been going on. I'm trying to hold it together. This is not a me video looking for something. I'm just telling you why things, I've not been on for a week. My elderly mother has now got a ceiling come in. So on, I'm in shielding, as you know. Well, stuff shielding because I know I've been in this house since the 23rd of March and over the door. And my mum's been in the same time, and I said, I need to go down. I couldn't expect my son to go back down to walk into that what I was going into. So we went down on Wednesday and we waited till the insurance man came out with this. I mean, it'd me upset in the street. He used to argue with my roofer out in the street, my mum's street. I was in tears. I just don't like confrontation. And it was awful. He was rude, horrible man, a horrible man. And so that night I thought, right, we need to start tidying this up. So it was bags and bags of rubble. And my hands are, that horrible grip, all the rubble up. Amazing where it goes. So to get all the furniture out, and the roofer came back round to help me and gave us a hoover and managed to get all the dirt. But actually the place is actually looking back to some normality apart from the big hole in the ceiling. So it's made my mum feel a wee bit better, but that stair goes everywhere, the whole house is covered in it. So I've got a lot of work to do to keep my mum, safe and secure. So I'm going to phone social work on Monday, start the ball rolling. And then amongst all this, I just realised that my driving licence is up for renewal in 3 weeks' time, and I don't know if they're writing out just do this. It was usually get a reminder to your driving licence, so I will need to go to the post office and Monday get a form, try to get my driving licence. Stupid wee things I've all piled up on top of me. It's been one thing after another. Cookers going to fire, drains all blocked, wash machines flooded the kitchen. the dog having teeth out, main thing's Molly's back to normal, that's the main thing. Is the chemo, it's affecting her. I mean, on the cancer treatment, she's doing really, really well, so it's good news. And then my mum, this is going to take weeks and weeks, months to get quotes. I need to go and get quotes, try and get the work done. I've just don't, it's a lot for one person, to be honest. So that's why I've not been on here, and I just thought I'd come on, explain. I might get my boxes done this month, but I'll just be up whenever I can, do you know what I mean? But Spencer enjoyed having Molly home. He was really good. You knew that dog wasn't well on Monday night, and didn't. Well, I think she got out the vet far too quick, to be honest. At 2:20 in the afternoon, and she was done late on because teeth are always done at the end of the list. He was really good. He was very gentle with her and everything else. I was really pleased with you. And I'll talk about Spencer. I was waiting for the money to come off of his woof boxing. There was the money for that, not come off my account, and for some reason it said reactivate your account. I mean, I emailed the woman and I said, look, I've not cancelled this. She said, I don't know what's happened. I said, look, I definitely want June's woof box, so hopefully get that sorted out, he'll get his box soon. But I've got a pile of boxes here, and that's 6 minutes of me blathering on. So basically, to cut a big long story short, my mum's going through a hell of a time. Sorry for using that word, but a hell of a time. And I'm going to be, obviously I'm back home. I mean, I went straight in the car, straight to Mum's and straight back. I've not been anywhere else. So I know Mum and I are safe to get in a bubble, what we call the bubble, because we've not been out, either been out to 23rd. But she just was so broke down when she saw me, the wee soul, do you know what I mean? And I've seen she's aged. So not seen her for 3 months. I see a difference in her, a big difference, a big deterioration in my mum. And that's worrying, do you know what I mean? So I've got to have a lot on the next few weeks in the coming months, so I'll be on here when I can. But I was actually thinking about giving up my channel, just saying, just put, pack it in and just say, you've got too much on. I thought, no, don't do that, Lynn, because maybe this will be get out clothes just to sit and blather, do you know what I mean? So you might have more blathery videos. But anyway, I've got one, two, three, about 6 boxes here. So we'll just get into it. So basically, the first box I'll show you is, it's a QVC kit I got. It was Alamasca kit it was on. Now wait, I'm trying not to show you my receipt, my address here, but I'm sure the receipt is under this. You get the receipt how much I paid. This was a TSC, and I got it on, I've had it for a few days. To see how much it costs. I think it's up to £60 now. They do still have it in quite a few shades available, but it's up to £60 now. I paid $32.98 plus $3.95 shipping, $36.93 I paid this Alamasca. It's basically the same wee bag we got, Look Fantastic. Oh, that's another thing with Look Fantastic is, I've emailed them, I've got my 12 month subscription with them. That box might come today, one might come today. And I took out an extra bag for Emma last month on a different email address. Well, £15 come off my account and there's no subscription. So I've emailed them, waiting for an email back to say, you've took £15 and I've cancelled that subscription. So I don't know if I'm going to, if I'm going to get a box or no, but I definitely cancelled it. And the reason I got last month's box for Emma, because the same wee bag, exactly the same wee bag as this, but in turquoise. They're good wee bags actually. So this was the Alamasca kit, and what we got in this was the foundation, the brush, an eyeshadow, a powder blush, and a lipstick in a little bag, and that came to $36.90. I think it's up to £60 now. Now, it was a nightmare trying to choose your shade of foundation on the Alamasca website and else. So I've took 8.5. I think I could get away with a 10. Now they call this cool, right, neutral cool, but you think it's a cool undertone. No, this is a yellow to olive undertone. So I think I could get away with, starting my finger, I think I could get away with the 10 in this. Now this looks really, really pale on, but I tried it on, and believe it or not, although that looks very, very pale, it's actually okay on. It's not too bad, but I could get away with a darker shade. Yes, I could send this back and get 10, but when it's actually on, it's absolutely fine, which I was surprised. I thought, oh, that's going to be far too light. But 8.5, and I read a lot of comments, people were saying people would be a medium beige, and like Bare Minerals went for that. So I'm not going to send it back for number 10, but the next time, maybe if it's up to £60 just now, if the kit went back down again, I'll probably take it, because this is basically the price of the kit, is the price of that foundation on its own. So I'll probably get another kit in shade 10, maybe use this one more in the winter and shade 10 if it works in the summer, and give the rest to Emma. So I paid $32.98 for this plus $3.95 shipping, but still got it. It's up to £60, but it is actually not too bad. Shade, took my fingers. It did look really, really pale, but it's going on. It's absolutely fine. So we got that, and we got the brush, the foundation brush to go with it. Alamasca brush, that was that. And we got a cream blush, and this is in the shade can't tell what shade it is. Cream blusher, and it's Dixie. I do like the Lamask. I'm actually hit pan on one of these, and I don't usually do that. That's a lovely shade. That is going to look lovely on. Look at that. And we've got a single eyeshadow. I would refrain not to use this to show you this. And that's a goldy colour eyeshadow. Now the lipstick is glittered, very, very bright, but showed you on QVC, like to put up what I always do. That's a really, really bright colour. Too bright for me, so what I would do with that is I put that on very lightly and put a wee gloss on top to get that colour to work. And a lot of people were saying in the comments as well, it's too bright on the bullet, but that I'll get that to work with a wee bit of gloss on top. I know they're £20 on their own, and that's about £30, so the kit is well worth what I paid for it. It is still there available, but it's £60. But if you're interested at I would hang off, because sometimes with QVC after TSV they put it back to the QVC price, and a few weeks later it comes back down in price, maybe about £5 or more on the TSV original price. So if you're interested to hang off, see if the price goes down. So that's what I got from QVC. And my auto delivery, my Tarte auto delivery is due I think today or Monday. The last Tarte kit, the second one of the auto delivery is coming. So what time is it? I don't want to keep this in a long video. So that is my Alaska kit. Birchbox came. Well, this carry on with my mum. I totally forgot to cancel this again, so I'm going to get July's box as well. So this is Born in USA. A wee thing about the Floyd family for donating for the Black Lives Matter. So we got I can't tell you the price of these. I'm sorry I'm not quite with it. It's just that I've got so much going on, but I thought I'd better do a video today to explain why I've not been about. So I apologise if I'm not just my normal self, but you can gather I've got a lot going on. So I do like the box, the American theme box. So we've got the Wipeout sponge, and they're saying this is worth £20, but I think that's for a pack of 2. So just the wee sponges. We're getting these a lot actually lately. Quite a few of them. That's probably worth about what, £7-8. Birchbox, you know, is £10 plus £2.95 shipping. So we get that. I don't Birchbox. I need to get rid of it because I got an item in here I've had it God knows many times, which is this. Is the blow dry lotion that'll be getting my giveaway. I'm sorry, obviously I said I originally got a giveaway up at the end of June. As you understand what's going on in my life, that might be about a week or two before I'll get that up and running. I need to wait till Monday to go on I've got to wait Monday, 1, get my driving licence sorted out, 2, all my phone calls done. As soon as I get back on my feet I will get a giveaway done, but that'll be getting the giveaway. I've had about 3 or 4 of these in Birchbox. We got a Pathology eye gels, a little Teensy Weensy Winky Lux primer, one of them, and the Chemistry little cleanser. I mean, it's not that great, is it? So I need to get my finger out and go and cancel this. And I think it's Dr. Pawpaw we're getting in this month's box. So to me, £12.95 is better spent on something else. So anyway, so that's what we got. Little Teensy Weensy Teensy Weensy highlighter, Chemistry cleanser, eye gels I'll use. Hair thing again about 3, 4, 5 times. I had that in the box. That's going to give away, and a little cloth. Nothing exciting in Birchbox, is it? So that's definitely getting cancelled. So many minutes. So I'll do another. If I can keep this about 20-25 minutes, we'll get them all done to catch up. So I've got my Ipsy, and I've got my Boxy Charm. Ipsy I've kept going this month, but what I'm going to do with Ipsy is I'm going to put that one to bi-monthly. You've got an option to skip months. So what I'm going to do is going to put this on bi-monthly for September, November. Keep doing it bi-monthly. I cancel it. I do quite like the box, and I can't afford it every month along with Boxy Charm, so I'm going to cancel. Put this on skip a month all the time, just keep skipping a month. And Boxy Charm was going to cancel, but they had a really good the 111 skin booster was an option, so I know that's worth about £85, so I'm not cancelling my Birchbox this month because that's what I chose. But anyway, let's just get into this now. I did have this worked out before all this happened, because this came just, and I've worked this box out just over £100, and I roughly paid about £42, including shipping from Shippy too, and I think it's about £110 value. I did have the wee card, and I had it worked out. I did have it worked out. Actually, might be able to work it out again. Actually, No, it's not. We didn't get a price in this, but I think I worked it out. Basically, it's about 100, it's just over £100 worth. So I got an Araceli eyeliner. What I like about this, it's not black, it's a lovely shade of brown. Really, really nice shade of brown. So delighted to get an eyeliner that's not black, like that. Got a little Laura Geller Urban Garden Central Park little palette. I've had a few of these wee palettes that I bought in a set. I think it was the Days of the Week or something. It was a set of 5 I think I got. I actually gave quite a few of them away. That's not too bad colours. And that. As I say, I'm going after this month's Ipsy. I won't be getting one in August, I'll be getting it in September. The little bag we get, always got a wee bag. And the item I chose was, this is worth $36, so probably worth about £30. I said I paid £22 with the conversion with the box, and about £20 for, definitely £20 for my shipping, £20.06 I think it was for my shipping. So this was the probiotics and superfoods, and this is by Tula, and it's a daily sunscreen factor 30. Thought I'd get that. And I like this, I love the Dr. Brandt range, and this is a Luminizer primer, 30ml. And we got Ciate Triple Shot Mascara. Now that's what I'm about Ipsy. I seem to be getting a mascara in every box. In this month's box, my picks, I'm getting another mascara as well. So that's the mascara. I don't want to open that because I've got that many on the go. So yes, it's definitely worth what I've paid, including the shipping. It definitely is a good wee box. But I don't think I can afford it every month. I can't justify it every month. So I will probably not skip August going to September, because in August I get my cruelty-free box, my vegan kit, all my bi-monthly boxes. I don't really want it in the same month, it's too expensive, expensive month. So Ciate Mascara, Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer, the Tula sunscreen I chose myself, the wee bag. I love to see a brown eyeliner instead of black, the little Laura Geller palette. So Lynn's favourite saying, delighted with that wee box, definitely really delighted with that. You know, eyeliner's not going to budge. So I'm sorry I couldn't find the wee card, and I can't, and I worked out my box is 100 with BoxyCharm. I think the card's down the stairs. I worked this out, it was about £110 mark as well. I worked out £110, £114. I worked this box out as, and that's just little coupons. And the only thing I won't use, again I've got a repeat item in here, but I don't mind getting the repeat item because I use it, and that is the iconic London Drops. I think it's slightly a different shade, that's the original it says. Now I got this in my BoxyCharm box before, but to be fair I don't know if that was an email address or going with 2 accounts to get free gifts, but quite happy to get one because I finished one. One is actually my empties, which I will get my empties video up probably at some point, so I don't mind getting another one of these. And that was said it was $41, which I think is about £30, £35 in British money. Again, I paid roughly about £43 for this box with exchange rate, £20, 6 pence, something like that again for my shipping, and about £22, £23 for the box. So, and it's definitely worth over £100. So again, like 3 times, the 2.5 times the value of the box. Glad, quite happy to see this. There's only one item I won't use in this, and this is, these are $14.99, so roughly what, about £12 something, is the lashes. Oh, 2 seconds guys. Sorry about that, it's actually my Tarte delivery, it's come, so I'll do that in our video. I'll keep this video as short as possible, and we're nearly 18 minutes, so that's the only thing I won't use. So I either give them to Jean or I'll put them in a giveaway. Now this is another thing, I got a Purelli's Perfect Glow BB cream, and they've given me this in light. Now if you look at your profile, I've got medium to warm skin tone, so I end up use this as a primer or something. I imagine this is going to be too light. Maybe not, yeah it is. I mean, that is far too light for me, so I'll use that as a primer. Far too light. But as I say, if they read your profile, they could at least have put a medium in for me, do you know what I mean? So, I'm a wee bit annoyed at that. These companies ask you to do profiles, what's the bother if you put light in, do you know what I mean? But anyway, I will use that as a primer. The item I chose myself was just Tula Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I've got this. Oh, now don't burst it, Lynn, what am I doing? I think you just pull that off. There we go. It's a nice cooling eye balm. Oh, that'd be lovely. Under my eyes for my puffy. I mean, as I was saying through the video, on Thursday night I was up to small hours cleaning all my mum's house. I'm tired. I really am tired, girl. I really am tired. girls, I really am. But she's all I've got, so I've just got to go on with it. So this is a Kylie Skin Foaming Face Wash, 149ml. I worked out this, I think it was £114 this all worked in. So yeah, I was all going to get this done when this all kicked off. Cleanser. As I say, this all kicked off and I just didn't have time to film all this, so I'm really sorry I've turned it a long video. Now I've still got my latest in beauty boxes, my special latest in beauty box. What I'll do is I'll come off this, get this uploaded and do another video this afternoon and get the one up later on tonight or tomorrow. So basically this is my catch up video. So we had BoxyCharm and we got the Kylie Jenner Foaming Cleanser, the BB cream which is a shade too light, and too light for me. Iconic London Drops, don't mind seeing them again, that's lovely and cool, my Tula eye stick. And the only thing I won't use is the eyelashes, which I'll give them a giveaway or give to Jean, she wants them. So that, and recap the Ipsy Laura Geller palette, a little bag, the Dr. Brandt Illuminizing Primer. That I chose myself was the Tula sunscreen, Ciate mascara and the brown eyeliner for a change. So thanks very much for tuning in and watching. As I say, I will try and catch up with my videos this afternoon. I'll get my latest in beauties done, I'll get my Tarte kit done, because this is now 21 minutes, I won't keep it any longer, and I'll catch up with you when I can. As I say, I'll probably get more, I think I look fantastic. I say that, I've still waiting for an email back why my subscription was cancelled. They've sent me a box, well they're saying they're sending a box, or I want my £15 back, so it's a bit of a mix up, but I will get that sorted out. It's all these wee things when they come at once, it just overwhelms you between, as I say, look, this is me all bruised when I was working away at my mum's the other night. When it all comes at once, it just, you know, it's stupid wee things. It's the straw broke the camel's back that day, the way we spoke to my real cheeky in the council, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back last week. Tears were flooded, you know what I mean? So it just takes one wee thing. So it's all going on at the moment in my life, and I just need to go on with it. Simple as, my mum needs help, I've got to go on with it. But it's the phone calls, the chasing up people, getting things done, especially you're dealing with trying to get tradesmen in when it's with the virus going on, it's not easy. But that man that came out to assess that house had an attitude problem and started an argument with my roofer, the guy that maintains the house in the street, and the guy was trying to explain, this is what's happened, it's no fault of my mum's, it's no fault, this is accidental damage, this is what's happened, it's not if we've had buckets under the ceiling with water pouring in and it knowing it and not maintaining the place, i.e. let it go to wreck and ruin. His attitude, no, that was it. So what do we to pay? What do we? If you are sitting in your house and your ceiling came down, you expect your insurance to pay out? No, they don't. And it's a clause in it, seemed like, and the guy said, all insurance have the clause, if not storm damage. So what you pay insurance for? So I'm not very happy, but I think I'm going to have a fight in my hands, and it's tiring when you're, the phone calls and back and forth and all that. So I will get my videos up when I can. Well, I've quite a few boxes coming again this month. I still got my Skin to Glow box came. I did cancel my Zen Sage box. Hopefully Spencer's Woof box will get sorted out. New Woof box, darling. And my usual BoxyCharm Ipsy, my Look Incredible, my Cohorted, Birchbox again, Glossy box. I better not get a mystery box. I better not get a mystery box this month. Glossy box and my Skin to Glow. I think that's it. But anyway, I'll stop working on. That's not 25 minutes of me working. But that's why I've not been on for you. Well, things are up here. I'm really up the wall with everything. So I'll say bye bye for now. I will get my other boxes filmed this afternoon, and I will in the next couple of weeks get the giveaway done. It's not forgotten about it. It's just because the circumstances are. I'm in for a couple of tough weeks, maybe into months actually. But take care everybody, have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with my next video with my Tarte auto delivery and my Look. I've got the special latest in beauty box that came to the clinic, and I managed to get another box for £7.50 last month. But anyway, take care everybody. Sorry this turned into a long video, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Bye bye.